Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I want to show you how to crochet this love letter keychain. This is so cute and perfect as the gift for your boyfriend, friend, or even for your family, and it's really easy to make. So without further ado, let's get started. For the material, I'm going to use these two colors. You will need two colors for the love letter and for the heart. So, and then a 3mm crochet hook and tapestry needles. This is optional, and a stitch marker is optional too. And here is a keyring, and then scissors and any type of glue or adhesive. So these are the materials you're going to need for this project. I'm going to start making the heart first. So for the heart, make a magic ring and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and make 3 triple crochet into the magic ring. So yarn over twice and take out your yarn, pull through 2, and then pull through 2 loops, and then make another triple crochet. We have to make 3 triple crochet into the magic ring. Here, this is 3 triple crochet, and then we are going to make 3 double crochet here. So this is 1 double crochet, yarn over, and then take out your yarn and pull through 2. If you want a smaller heart, make 3 double crochet instead of 3 triple crochet, and make 3 half double crochet instead of double crochet. So after making 3 double crochet, make chain 1, and then we are going to make 3 double crochet again. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then 3 double crochet here. And then we're going to make another 3 triple crochet into this magic ring here. So as I mentioned before, if you want a smaller heart, you can make 3 half double crochet instead of double crochet, and then 3 double crochet instead of triple crochet. So this is 3 triple crochet, and then close the magic ring a little bit. So, and then chain 3, this is the last chain, and we're going to make a slip stitch into the magic ring like this. And then now we can cut our yarn here. So cut the yarn and then pull the yarn out. Now we are going to put this yarn end to the back, so we don't have to weave in later. And then close the magic ring real tight. So now we got our heart. So for the yarn tail, we can tie a simple knot in the back. So now we got our heart. Now let's crochet our granny square love letter. So make a magic ring. This is very simple. It's just a normal granny square. We are going to make 4 rounds of granny square here, and then make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You can mark the stitch here with your stitch marker. Here, mark the 3rd chain with your stitch marker, and then we are going to make double crochet into the magic ring, and then another double crochet. The first chain 3 also count as double crochet. So a total of 3 double crochet, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet. 1, 2, yarn over, take out your yarn, pull through 2, and this is another double crochet, and then chain 2, and then again 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, and then chain 2 again, chain 2 again, and then 3 double crochet into the magic ring. This is the last 3 double crochet, and this is called a cluster. The 3 double crochet equal to 1 cluster, so we should have a total of 4 cluster for this round one. And then chain 2 and close the magic ring here real tight. So now we should have 4 clusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to make a slip stitch into this stitch. So remove your stitch marker and insert your hook. This is third chain of the chain 3, and then make a slip stitch. So now we finish our round 1 of the granny square. So let's continue to our round 4, starting by making chain 4, 4, and then mark the stitch, mark the third stitch, and then now we are going to make 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space right here, 3 double crochet, and then chain 2, and into that chain 2 space we are going to make another 3 double crochet, which is a cluster. So into each 2 chain space we are going to make cluster, chain 2, cluster, and then chain 1 and 3 double crochet, and then chain 2 and then 3 double crochet, and then chain 1. So this is 3 double crochet, and then chain 2, then again 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then 3 double crochet, then chain 1, then make a chain 1, and then we are going to make another cluster, chain 2, and then cluster into next chain 2 space, and then chain 1 again, then chain 2, then 1 cluster again, 1 cluster again into the same space, the last double crochet, and then chain 1, and here we are going to make 1 cluster, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, which is 1 cluster, and then chain 2, and then we are only going to make 2 double crochet because the 3 chain here also count as a double crochet. So remove your stitch marker and insert your hook into the third chain space right here, and then make a slip stitch. Now we finished our round 2, and for the round 3 we are going to make a chain 3 and then mark the third chain. This chain 3 also count as 1 double crochet. So into the same chain 1 space we are going to make another 2 double crochet. So this is 3 double crochet including the chain 3, and then chain 1. Now we are at the corner, which is the chain 2 space, so we have to make 1 cluster, chain 2, and then 1 cluster. So chain 2 and then 1 cluster here, and then another double crochet, and then chain 1. Now we have this chain 1 space, and we are going to make only 3 double crochet, only 1 cluster into the chain 1 space, and then we are going to chain 1 and make a corner into chain 2, which is 1 cluster, chain 2, 1 cluster. So this is the repetition of the round 3. Into the corner part, which is chain 2 space, we are going to make 1 cluster, chain 2, and then 1 cluster, and then chain 1, and into the chain 1 space we are going to make only 1 cluster and chain 1. So we're going to repeat, and I'm going to meet you when I'm at the last space of the round 3. Now I'm at the last corner of the round 3, so I'm going to make 1 cluster, which is 3 double crochet, and then chain 2, and then one cluster into that same space, chain 2 space. So this is the last double crochet, and then make a chain 1 and remove your stitch marker, and we are going to make a slip stitch into that space. Insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Now our round 3 is finished, and we can cut our yarn, and we only need to fold this. So now we can cut the yarn. Grab your scissors and cut the yarn here and pull the yarn. So now our granny square is finished, and we have our granny square and a little heart. Now we're going to weave in this yarn tail. So thread your yarn into tapestry needle, and we're going to hide our yarn end into the stitches. Like this is just normal weaving in the yarn and cut the yarn, and we are also going to hide this yarn tail too. So thread your yarn into the tapestry needle, and we are going to hide this yarn. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So now I finished weaving in the yarn, so I'm gonna cut the yarn. For the heart, I'll just going to tie this yarn end into a simple knot twice and then cut the yarn. Like this, and then cut this yarn tail. Like this. Because after this we are going to glue this together, so don't worry. So now we have our granny square and our little heart, and we are going to attach them together. So grab your glue, and then this is the round side and this is the right side of the granny square, and face the round side of the granny square, and we are going to fold this into 4 parts like this. Finally, it forms a love letter like this, and then we're going to grab our glue and just apply it over the yarn on the granny square like this, only the corner and to the place where it needed, and then we're going to fold this and glue this. Just like that, we are going to repeat this process all over the 4 parts like this. It's just like gluing in the left letter part. So we are going to repeat. So this is just gluing the part together. So I'm going to meet you when I finish this. When you finish gluing them together, it will look like this. And we are going to attach the heart at the center. So apply the glue to the heart like this, and then we are going to apply the glue to the love letter too. And then we are going to attach the heart to the granny square and wait a minute. So now we got our love letter keychain. We only need to attach the keyring. So now let's add the keyring to our love letter. So I add my keyring at the corner of the love letter here. You can use any kind of keyring you want. I use this metal keyring because I feel like it's perfect for this love letter. Actually, you can use any kind of keyring you want. So now our love letter keychain is officially finished and is super cute. And as you can see here, the pink heart is a little big and the red one is a little small. So if you want a bigger heart, you can use triple crochet and double crochet as I showed you in this tutorial. But if you want a smaller heart like this red one, you can use double crochet and half double crochet instead of triple crochet and double crochet. So that's all for this tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for watching this tutorial and following this journey with me. And thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day. So bye bye for now.